Okay, Konica Minolta. Now let's see how we go with this one. This one's smaller than an A4, but the good thing is it's not that much smaller that we're going to fuss with the enlargement. So we're not going to bother enlarging this one as usual. So this one's going to be an interesting one. Well, I've seen heaps of these, but we'll see how we go. Make this one come up a treat. Looks like a treat. It is a treat. Something nice that I can't afford to eat at this stage. So let's see how we go, making this expensive treat look really nice in a creative sense. It'll probably not look terribly edible when I'm finished with it. So let's see how we go with this. Going all the way cold. So I'm wondering, what are we going to do next? Sharpness as usual. Saturation. Colour balance. I wonder what we're going to do with this one. I think the black's going to stay as is. So let's see what we've got. We've had many of these before. But let's see what we have. We have here, it says smashing savings. Okay, it's avocado. That's the expensive treat we're referring to. And that's meant to be cheap. Aldi, and this is the back of it, or the front of it. I think it's the front, but it could be either. So they use the same magazine and different covers on the front and back. Interesting. So we're just going to position it nicely there. Maybe a little bit further to the back. It's hard to gauge how far to push it. So that's it there from the back and the front. I think it should be... Whoops, I've got to keep the machine in play. We don't want to lose our settings to auto clear. So I'm wondering if we're just going to put the dock feeder down. And we're going to select, I think, a background colour. Oh, fuck off. This stupid Konica Minolta scroll shit. Honestly, this is not easy to use. I feel really clumsy using this. In the old C353 at least had tabs instead of this scroll shit. Honestly, it's really dumb, Konica Minolta. You really piss me off with your illogic, your love of money. And watch this, guys and girls. 1. And there goes a squeaky scanner. That adds to the cake. Then we've got 2. And then 3. 3 button push. And finally it starts to copy. Or it says printing. It starts with scanning and printing. It's like the scanning and the printing is kind of separate. In this case, kind of odd. So let's see if we've made this dumbass piece of shit make a good print. Now that's quite an interesting colour. I think we're a bit too purple. I think the hue is a little bit too cold. So we're just going to get in here and change something around. Ooh, Konica Minolta. Okay, what we're going to do? Damn these stupid buttons. So we're just going to take the hue and we're just going to zero the hue. And maybe pumpkin isn't so flash with this, so we might end up, we're going to make it green like the avocado, and maybe we have to change to green instead of red. So we're just going to add a little bit of green. We're not going to go bonkers over it. Hopefully this will come up a treat. Come on, this stupid scanner is just annoying. Silly, honestly. Let's see how we go. Alright, so we've got it. Now that looks a bit more well-rounded. It's cool. I don't know whether I totally like it. Maybe we could call it quits. Or maybe, yeah, I think we'll call it quits.